Nisambula Vinaka. Namaste and good evening. Distinguished guests, leaders and executives from private and public sectors, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Department of Quality Awards, National Training and Productivity Center of the Fiji National University, a warm and hearty welcome to all of you to the 15th Fiji Business Excellence Awards Night. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our Master of Ceremony for this evening. He is currently the Manager, Training for BSP Life, and has been the former Manager of the Department of Quality Awards. He is none other than Mr. Viliame Wangailiva. Mr. Viliame Wangailiva will henceforth take forth the evening's program, and please put your hands together for a round of applause for our MC, Mr. Viliame Wangailiva. Naka.
Thank you very much, Robin, for that introduction. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2013 Fiji Business Excellence Awards Night. I'm sure I was going to make the announcement that you can now place orders with the staff of the Sheraton Fiji Resort, but I can see that we've already started doing that. So I'll probably just guise that bit of the announcement for tonight. But please be reminded that the bar will be temporarily closed when the chief guest arrives and will be back in service after his address. The President of the Republic of Fiji is our chief guest tonight. As he is escorted in by the official party, I will request you all to rise and remain standing until the national anthem is sung. Just some housekeeping matters. The restrooms are to your right, and the emergency exits are down the back and on the sides of the building. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to honor the arrival of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Fiji, Ratu Epeli Nailatikau. And may I request that we remain standing for the singing of the national anthem.
Blessed ground, O God of nations, O the Isles of Fiji, as we stand united under noble banner blue, every honor and defender
Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to invite the Vice Chancellor of the Fiji National University, Dr. Ganesh Chand, to welcome you all and introduce our chief guest for the 2013 Fiji Business Excellence Awards Night. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ganesh Chand.
The chief guest, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Fiji, Ratu Ipeli Nelatikau, the Honorable Minister for Labour, Industrial Relations and Employment, Mr. John Sumate, the Chairman of the NTPC Advisory Board, Mr. Nisbat Hazelman and Mrs. Hazelman, the Director of NTPC, Mr. Kamlesh Prakash and Mrs. Prakash, executives from the public and private sectors, reps of the award-winning organizations, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. A very good evening to all of you. On behalf of the Fiji National University, it is my pleasant task this evening to welcome all of you to the 2013 Fiji Business Excellence Awards presentation night. I am delighted to see so many of you here tonight. There have been occasions in the past where we have had a lot of interest in the Fiji Business Excellence Awards. This year's awards is unique because there were so many organizations which wanted to attend and see what Fiji Business Excellence Awards are about. Unfortunately, space constraints did not allow us to get them tables here tonight. The interest, therefore, in the Fiji Business Excellence Awards is enormous, and that is something which is very, very pleasing. I thank His Excellency the President for gracing the occasion. As you know, the President has graced all the awards nights unfailingly so far, and we are delighted with the commitment that His Excellency has been showing to the Fiji Business Excellence Awards presentation night. The Fiji National University, through the National Training and Productivity Center, is proud to coordinate the Fiji Business Excellence Awards, and in particular, the presentation night. This award showcases organizations in Fiji that have taken the bold step to be assessed against the Fiji Business Excellence Awards framework. This framework is an internationally recognized and internationally acceptable framework which is used in countries like the US, Europe, Japan, Australia, Singapore, and a number of other countries. In other words, the framework that we have used to judge our organizations in terms of business excellence are no inferior than what is used to judge the best of the corporations in the world. The prestigious awards are presented to organizations that have met the highest standards of organizational performance and culture. We recognize them as excellence awards. So far, ladies and gentlemen, we have only 4 President's Award recipients in the country since our initiation of this award. All of them have been from the private sector, and their names are as follows. Vodafone Fiji Limited, which received the President's Award in year 2004, 2007, and once again in 2010. The Sheraton Fiji Resort, which got the award in year 2005. The DHL Express Fiji Limited, which got the award in 2011. And the FEA, the Fiji Electricity Authority, which won last year. I encourage all organizations on their excellence journeys to strive towards achieving the President's Award, which is the top award in the industry on this particular matter in the whole country as well as in the entire Pacific. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of the award has a number of bearings. First and foremost, we live in a very competitive world. And as we progress, the degree of competition rises. Our competitiveness, our excellence, our business performance is something which will be of utmost importance in enabling Fiji to continue to excel as an economy and as a society. Yesterday, all of you might have heard or seen, or today in the papers you might have read, of an excellent budget. Now, those excellent policies of the government would not be able to achieve much without the contribution of the private sector, the statutory authorities, and indeed the NGOs. And in that, the effort of everyone needs to be recognized, and recognized so that we can judge ourselves and say proudly that our organization meets the international standards of service, of product quality, of delivery, and performance. I am proud to share with you some of the details of the past history of the award that we have had in Fiji. So far, 70 organizations have been assessed against the Business Excellence Awards framework, and 132 awards have been presented over the past 14 years. The organizations come from a wide variety of sectors. They have come from the manufacturing sector, logistics, business services, hospitality, to education, and the public sector. Of the 70 organizations, 36 are from the private sector, 34, inclusive of statutory authorities, are from the public sector, and the rest, of course, we would hope that the numbers would rise in future. The awards this year would be recognizing 16 organizations for their excellence. I am proud to say that tonight there will be 5 out of the 16 organizations who would be present here for the first time competing for this Excellence Award. Ladies and gentlemen, these 5 have made a deliberate effort and attempt to showcase their productivity, and we would hope that next year we will have more organizations joining this particular process of enabling excellence to spread in the country. The awards presentation tonight would not have been possible if not for the strong support of our partners. I'd like to express my sincere appreciation to the panel of review members for their support and dedication. We note and recognize that it is not an easy thing to meet together continuously over the years, over the months and weeks, and go through all the presentations and finally arrive at the decision on the awards which need to be given tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the Productivity Charter, the National Productivity Charter, provides that the President be the chief guest at the Fiji Business Excellence Awards. As I had mentioned, the President has unfailingly attended this award. We recognize that commitment to excellence in the country. Let me say a few words of introduction of the President. The President needs no formalities. Almost every one of you would have met him over the years in one capacity or the other. But formality requires that I do introduce him. The President Ratu Ipeli has had a distinguished military career. His career spanned 20 years in the military. He rose steadily through the officer's rank to become the commander of the Royal Fiji Military Forces in 1982 and Brigadier General by 1986. He spent 17 years in the diplomatic service of the country. In 1988, he joined the Foreign Service with diplomatic postings both as Fiji's ambassador to the United Kingdom and accredited as Fiji's ambassador to Denmark, Egypt, Germany, Israel, and the Holy Seas. He was later appointed as Fiji's roving ambassador and high commissioner to the member states of the South Pacific Forum before taking up a post as permanent secretary for Foreign Affairs and External Trade in 1999. In June 2005, he was appointed the UN AIDS Special Representative for the Pacific. He was appointed Speaker of the House of Representatives in 2001, and he held that position until 2006. He was Minister for Foreign Affairs and External Trade from January of 2007. He became the Minister for Provincial Development and Multi-Ethnic Affairs in October 2008, before he was called to the Government House to be sworn in as the President of the Republic of Fiji on 30th of July, year 2009. We are extremely grateful that the President has graced this occasion. We do note and recognize that President has a lot of hobbies. He's a keen golfer, and today he played this afternoon at the Denarau golf course, and because of this event, he didn't complete the game. So that's his commitment to the Business Excellence Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Fiji, to the main dais. Your Excellency, please.
I didn't complete the game because we played the game in typical Nandi weather. So we had to stop on the 16th. When I was being introduced, it was pointed out that I was the ambassador to Egypt, to the Holy See, and to Israel, amongst other countries. So I was ambassador to the Jews, to the Muslims, and to the Christians. Now that's not too bad for a descendant of one of the most ferocious cannibals in the Pacific. The Minister for Labor, the Vice Chancellor of the Fiji National University, Dr. Ganesh Chan, Your Excellencies, the Ambassadors and High Commissioners, members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of the FNU Council, the Director of NTPC, Mr. Kamlesh Prakash, members of the NTPC Advisory Board, members of the 2013 panel of review, leaders and executives from the private and public sector, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Nisambula Vinaka, Salam Alaikum, Namaste. It is indeed a pleasure for me to be here this evening to honor Fijian organizations pursuing excellence and to be present here tonight at this 2013 Fiji Business Excellence Awards. I am touched by the overwhelming presence here tonight, and I take this as a demonstration of your commitment towards business excellence in Fiji. Since it was instituted in 1998 as the Quality Awards, the program has grown from strength to strength, with this year marking the 15th year of the awards. I am more than pleased to learn that there were 16 applicants this year. The purpose of the Fiji Business Excellence Awards is to encourage Fijian organizations, be they private, public, manufacturing, services, or NGOs, to introduce systems for modern, efficient, and holistic achievement of quality and business excellence. The Fiji Business Excellence Award seeks to recognize companies, public sector agencies, and individuals that have pushed the boundaries of excellence, rising above the competition and demonstrating outstanding performance in Fiji. Please join me as we recognize the agencies, the strategies, the processes, and the executives that have achieved outstanding performances against the framework. We look forward to celebrating these outstanding achievements with you at this premier event. It is my firm belief that all Fijian organizations must continue to strive to be the very best in order to compete in today's fast-changing and competitive global environment. It is vital that you have a clear vision for your business of where your future growth and profitability will come from and how this is going to be achieved. The Excellence Awards framework is one sure initiative that can assist you in your business objectives. You must not be laid back, but rather be proactive in your pursuit to adopt other productivity improvement techniques, which will give you an advantage and will lay a strong foundation for further improvements. The Fiji Business Excellence Awards are not just about business organizations. It is equally applicable to the government, the NGOs, schools, and the wider society. Your actions and achievements and the standards that you set will not only inspire and pave the way forward, but also helps to influence behavior among others in the country. As leading organizations, you are also the exemplar organizations in the country, and so it is also your duty to lift the others to higher standards of performance and management through setting good examples and sharing your experience. As the champion of the awards, I call upon all Fijian organizations to embrace the FBA and lend a hand in contributing towards the success of businesses in Fiji and to help in improving our standards and our quality of life. To me, the awards function is a most joyous occasion. It is a wonderful occasion to showcase all that is best in Fiji. Excellence is the result of always striving to do better, of wanting to improve on everything, not just on big things, but on all things, no matter how small. Viewed this way, excellence, like productivity, is an attitude of the mind and needs to be made habitual in all minds at the workplace. Organizations must develop a culture of excellence and embed that culture of excellence in their management system. The Baldrige model of business excellence is an excellent tool for leaders and managers in the public and in the private sector, and helps to create robust companies that will weather the good times and the bad times. Ladies and gentlemen, the awards presented tonight are the result of the systematic and successful work performed by the management and employees. It is the result of months and years of prior preparation and dedication. Therefore, you have my heartiest congratulations. I hope that you will continue on your path of excellence in order to further improve your results, and armed with your results and values, you will be an excellent model to everyone in your immediate surroundings and in the business community at large. The Business Excellence Awards serves as the highest accolade and is renowned as one of the most trusted and prestigious business awards program internationally, as well as in Fiji. We recognize your efforts as contributing towards building a better and a stronger Fiji through excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, government's efforts have embraced the excellence framework, and I am delighted to note that this year, 31 government agencies participated in the Service Excellence Awards. The good news is that there is a very strong evidence of improvements in all government agencies. This augurs well for Fiji and our people. The quest for increased efficiencies and better service delivery needs to continue. Government agencies need to continue to improve their systems and processes, particularly piggybacking on reforms and the spin-offs arising from the information, communication, and technologies sectors. The efforts of government in these areas are applauded. There is now increased penetration of mobile phone communications and internet. We have accordingly seen various government ministries now simplifying their processes and delivering services using e-technology and platforms. As a result, there have also been impressive results achieved in commercialization, information dissemination, social welfare benefits distribution, debt collection, and in the award of various forms of assistance to ordinary members of the public. I am also pleased to note that Fiji has been sharing its experiences in bringing changes and improvements in service delivery with our neighboring Pacific Island countries. There have been study visits from the Kingdom of Tonga, Vanuatu, the Solomon Islands, Tuvalu, and Kiribati to our shores to learn about our experiences in public sector reforms and service delivery. I am also pleased that our retired teachers who were sent to some of the Pacific Island countries under the Fijian volunteer program are helping to bring about changes and improvements in the classroom learning area in those countries. They are, by all accounts and purposes, great ambassadors of Fiji, contributing enormously to the education sector in those respective countries. Likewise, our peacekeepers and security personnel serving in troubled countries elsewhere in the world are bringing stability and peace through adopting principles of excellence in the services they are providing. I encourage greater sharing among and between the government agencies and the private sector. Government's efforts is also to set the framework for enabling an environment in which business and society can flourish. In fact, government's commitments to excellence right across the nation is underpinned by the Prime Minister's budget announcement yesterday. Government's focus is to facilitate easy access to education for all Fijians, the ultimate objective of which is to create an educated and an enlightened society where all Fijians strive for excellence in all respects of our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, you are aware of the assenting of the 2013 Constitution on the 6th of September was a historic moment for all of us in Fiji. The new Constitution establishes the principle that every Fijian is equal, irrespective of whoever they are, wherever they come from, or whatever their religious or political beliefs. The Constitution also provides for an independent judiciary, equal access to the law, freedom of speech and expression, and a range of unprecedented rights for every Fijian. These include the right to education, health, adequate food and water, plus specific recognition of the rights of the Itauke people for their ownership of their land and the recognition of their culture, tradition, customs, and language. This Constitution has helped boost investor confidence, and this will no doubt lead to economic growth and prosperity for the country. The good news, according to the Reserve Bank of Fiji, is that despite the weak global economic environment, the domestic economy is showing resilience and is projected to expand by 3.6% this year. This is fueled by robust consumption and investment growth. Likewise, we note that the employment prospects are improving as gauged by the RBF Job Advertisement Survey. These results are only made possible on the strength of companies and organizations represented here who have shown superior performance over the years on account of their productivity and business excellence practices. As I have said on past occasions, this is not the end of your quality pursuits, but the beginning of a journey. We encourage all organizations to come on board and use the framework and join us in this journey to improve the products and services and to catapult Fijian products in the global market. I am confident that the Fiji Business Excellence Awards will motivate and spur the winning organizations to contribute further, to invest, creating jobs and wealth, and growing our economy. For us to survive in the long term, it is imperative that we help to create more wealth in the country. And for this to happen, it is important that we also help to create more successful companies in the country. I commend the NTPC for doing a wonderful job in promoting business excellence and productivity in Fiji, and this important work must now gather greater momentum. I thank the Vice Chancellor for guiding his team and for providing ongoing training and development opportunities for the evaluators. This year, for instance, has seen 85 evaluators trained, and this has been the highest number of evaluators trained so far. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight marks the culmination of yet another year of success for the recipients of tonight's awards. As Aristotle once said, quote, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence then is not an act, but a habit, unquote. May your excellent endeavors contribute towards success, courage, professionalism, dedication, and patriotism. And may you all rise to higher levels of excellence in your pursuits. And may these pursuits become a habit. Thank you. Vinakapakalevu. Shukriya. Bahut Dynavad.
Our evaluators play a vital role in the Fiji Business Excellence Awards. They volunteer their time, evaluate written submissions from applicant organizations against the FBA framework, as well as carry out site visits and recommend to the panel of review the level of recognition to be awarded to an applicant. They have worked long hours, held meetings in Suva and in the West outside office hours. Saturdays were sacrificed for meetings. Nights were spent on desktop evaluations and consensus meetings. Without the evaluators' tireless commitment and dedication, the Fiji Business Excellence Awards process will not be made possible. May I now request all evaluators to please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in showing these hardworking men and women our sincere gratitude for making the FBA process yet another year of success this year. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen. Since its introduction in 2008, the FBA Secretariat continues to recognize evaluators who have rendered 5 years of service to the Fiji Business Excellence Awards. And this year, we salute another 7. I shall now request His Excellency, the President, to do the honors once again of presenting the following evaluators with their jackets. Thank you, sir. At this juncture, we would also like to acknowledge the partnership of Classic Apparel in sponsoring the recognition jacket in tonight's awards. And I would also like to invite Mr. Rakesh Chand, Operations Manager of Classic Apparel, to please join us on stage. In recognition for their 5 consecutive years of service to the Fiji Business Excellence Awards, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Chito Rongoy Korolevu from the Fiji Sugar Corporation, Penang Mill. Congratulations, Chito. The next jacket recipient, and also from the Fiji Sugar Corporation, please put your hands together for Mosese Nariva. Congratulations, Mosese. Please welcome on stage Mr. Jawahir Lal from Suva City Council. Thank you, Jawahir. Our next jacket recipient is a lady that's no stranger to many of us. I'd now like to call upon Mrs. Salai Korvusere from the Public Service Commission. Just for your information, some of our evaluators have had to practice how they were going to come on stage and have their jackets put on them tonight. Congratulations once again, Mrs. Korvusere, and thank you, sir. Our next jacket recipient is from the Ready Group of Companies. Please make welcome Mrs. Vika Fongtoy. Nakavika. The next jacket recipient, Mrs. Sushila Lal from the Fiji National University. Thank you very much, Sushila. And last but certainly not least, please put your hands together for Mr. Sachin Deo from the Fiji National University. Thank you very much, Sachin. Thank you, sir. We'll request you to remain on stage to present two more awards, please. Yes, sir, please. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together once again for all our jacket recipients. We have one more presentation, like I said, and this is to two very special people who have completed 10 years of service to the Fiji Business Excellence Awards. Tonight, we would like to make a special mention of these two outstanding individuals. They have been evaluated since 2003 and 2004, respectively. They have led many evaluation teams and have dedicated 10 years of their lives to the Fiji Business Excellence Awards. We honor their dedication and contribution to the awards process tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Ms. Mereseni Waimbuta from the Ministry of Finance. Congratulations, Mereseni. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Mereseni. And the next recognition plaque recipient is our very own resident photographer and cine evaluator, Mr. Andrew Hong Lee. Mr. Andrew Hong Lee, as I said, is our resident photographer because he is one that takes photographs at every FBA occasion. Congratulations, Andrew. Thank you very much, sir, for presenting the recognition jackets and the 10-year evaluation plaques of the Fiji Business Excellence Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now take a break as I'm told that dinner is ready. To ensure that there is no congestion at the buffet tables, we are requested to take your cue. We are all requested to take our cue from the staff of the Sheraton Resort, who will indicate to us when it is our turn to go to the buffet tables and serve our dinner for tonight. The Fiji Business Excellence Awards is the first of its kind for Fiji. It is a year-long process, and its framework contains international best practices that are based on principles of quality management. Our framework has been remodeled after the renowned Malcolm Baldrige framework, where the focus is more on results. The Business Excellence Framework is a key tool for organizations to manage productivity. It not only helps organizations to raise productivity by priming them to adopt a total approach in managing their organizations, but it is a holistic framework that comprises 7 categories, namely leadership, strategic planning, measurement, analysis, and knowledge management, workforce focus, customer focus, operations focus, and results. These being the key elements of well-managed organizations. Any organization, regardless of size, complexity, and sector, can use the framework and derive value from it. Organizations that apply for the awards benchmark themselves against these best practices and may gauge where they stand in terms of business excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, the toasts of the evening are the outstanding organizations that will be awarded one of the levels of the Fiji Business Excellence Awards. Tonight, we are here to celebrate with them their achievements and to learn some of the experiences that will be shared later on. 5 organizations will be recognized at the Commitment to Business Excellence Awards level. At this level, the organization is seen to be committed to a path of continual improvement through the application of quality management practices as exemplified by the Fiji Business Excellence Awards assessment criteria. Planning for improvement is beginning, and there is evidence that the organization's commitment is moving towards an improved performance. To present the awards in the commitment category is the Vice Chancellor of the Fiji National University, Dr. Ganesh Chand. I shall now invite the Vice Chancellor to come on stage and present the commitment awards to every organization that will be presented this award tonight. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the first organization to be recognized at the Commitment to Business Excellence level is Please put your hands together for Amalgamated Pest Control. And to receive the award tonight is General Manager Mr. Mohammed Tazim, Future Director Mr. Mohammed Zachariah, and Operations Manager Mr. Kasi Chaudhry. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Amalgamated Pest Control. The second recipient in the Commitment to Business Excellence category is Please put your hands together for the Fiji National Provident Fund Member Benefits Department. And to receive the award tonight is the General Manager, Member Benefits, Mr. Alipate Wangairawai. Another round of applause for the Fiji National Provident Fund Member Benefits Department. The third recipient in the Commitment to Business Excellence category is Please put your hands together for the National Fire Authority. And to receive the award tonight is their Chief Executive Officer, Mr. John O'Connor. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the National Fire Authority. The fourth recipient in the Commitment to Business Excellence Awards category is ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Rakiraki Town Council. And to receive the award tonight is the Acting Special Administrator, Mr. Ralulu Virikiasawa. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Rakiraki Town Council. The fifth and final recipient of the Commitment to Business Excellence Awards category is ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Singatoka Town Council. And receiving the award tonight is the Special Administrator, Mr. Jay White, and the Executive Secretary, Mrs. Nirmala Pariachi. Thank you very much, Singatoka Town Council, and thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just congratulate once again the recipient organizations of the Commitment to Business Excellence Awards for 2013. Amalgamated Pest Control. Round of applause, please. FNPF Member Benefits Department. National Fire Authority. Rakiraki Town Council. And Singatoka Town Council. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for that very enthusiastic clap and shout. Ladies and gentlemen, the next level of recognition is the Achievement in Business Excellence Award. I will now request the Minister for Labor, Industrial Relations and Employment, Mr. Chone Usamate, to do the honors tonight. Mr. Usamate. At this level, ladies and gentlemen, sound approaches are in place and are being deployed to most major areas in the organization. The integration of quality management practices into the business operations is becoming established. There is an improvement in performance across most criteria areas. The first organization to be recognized in the Achievement in Business Excellence Awards category for 2013 is ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Itoke Land Trust Board. And to receive the award tonight is the General Manager, Mr. Alipateng Getaki. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Itoke Land Trust Board. The second organization to be recognized in the Achievement in Business Excellence category for 2013 is... Please put your hands together for the Land Transport Authority. And to receive the award is the General Manager Operations, Mr. Josefa Vosanimbola. Thank you very much, Mr. Vosanimbola. The third organization to be recognized in the Achievement in Business Excellence Awards category for 2013 is... Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Fiji Pharmaceutical and Biomedical Services Center. And to receive the award is the Deputy Secretary, Hospital Services, Dr. Medusela Tuidakau. Thank you very much, Dr. Tui. The fourth organization to be recognized in the Achievement in Business Excellence category for 2013 is... Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Fiji Rugby Union. And to receive the award is the Chairman of the Board and also Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Finance, Mr. Filimoni Wangamatha. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for the Fiji Rugby Union. The fifth organization to be recognized in the Achievement in Business Excellence category for 2013 is... Please put your hands together for Post Fiji Limited. And to receive the award tonight is the Chairman of the Board, Mr. Lawrence Tikaram. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Post Fiji Limited. The sixth organization to be recognized in the Achievement in Business Excellence Award category for 2013 is... Please put your hands together for Ramsamy and Sons Fiji Limited. And to receive the award tonight is the General Manager, Mr. Rohit Naidu, HR Manager, Mr. Rohit Chetty, and Group Accountant, Mr. Upendra Gounder. Another big round of applause for Ramsamy. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The seventh and the final organization to be recognized in the Achievement in Business Excellence category for 2013 is Please put your hands together for Unit Trust of Fiji. And to receive the award is the chairperson of the board, Ms. Shainaz Voz. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for the Unit Trust of Fiji. Thank you very much, Mr. Musamate, and congratulations once again, Unit Trust of Fiji. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together one more time for the Itoke Land Trust Board, Land Transport Authority, Fiji Pharmaceutical and Biomedical Services Center, the Fiji Rugby Union, Post Fiji Limited, Ramsamy and Sons Fiji Limited, and last but certainly not least, Unit Trust of Fiji. That, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the award presentations for the commitment and achievement in business excellence categories. We shall now take a break. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the presentation of the Fiji Business Excellence Prize Awards. Organizations that are awarded at this level have a good integration of quality management principles and systems into their business operations. Improved performance is most important to these organizations. These organizations are demonstrably amongst the best in class in Fiji terms. I would now like to invite our chief guest, His Excellency the President, to do the honors of presenting the next set of awards. There are 3 organizations that will be recognized at this level, and the first recipient of the 2013 Fiji Business Excellence Prize is Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Holiday Inn Suva. And to receive the award on behalf of Holiday Inn Suva is the new General Manager, Mr. Preston Miskelly. I will now invite Mr. Miskelly to share their business excellence journey with the rest of us who are here tonight.
I've been here for 2 weeks, so I really don't deserve this just yet, but hopefully there's more of these to come. Joseph Delegata, the former General Manager of Holiday Inn Suva, can't be with us tonight. He was transferred just on Saturday to Holiday Inn Kanduma in the Maldives on Saturday. So he's currently lying on a beach somewhere in the Maldives, awaiting a text message from us to tell him that there's some really good news on the way. So, Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Fiji, Fiji National University representatives, and the participants of the 2013 Fiji Business Excellence Awards, executives from both the public and private sectors, ladies and gentlemen. I've I will provide you with a speech from Joseph Delegata. As the new General Manager of Holiday Inn Suva, I'm honoured to relay this on behalf of Joseph, who deserves these accolades, as well as the team tonight. I've prepared a speech with the anticipation of Holiday Inn Suva receiving the FBA Prize Award, and it gives me the great pleasure in knowing that the team has achieved this goal and that my anticipation is actually a reality. I am unable to be present tonight and share the joy of success with the team, but being 7,350 miles away in the Maldives, this still gives me an incredible feeling of accomplishment on their achievements. It gives me great honour to share with you the journey of Holiday Inn Suva and the team that they have been on, and how they reached their success and how they will continue to do so for many years from now. There are a great group of leaders from the Holiday Inn Suva leadership team that have joined me on a journey of success over the past 3 years, who are present tonight among you. They are Kathy Wong, the Human Resources Manager, Chef Philippe Garan, Executive Chef and Food and Beverage Manager, Nancy Tuatoko, Business Development Manager, Aseta Rakai, Front Office Manager, John Dale, the Engineering Manager, Shelvin Kumar, the Food and Beverage Service Manager, Sue Lealea, Conference and Events Sales Executive, Ronil Sharma, our Finance Manager, Talita Rokavulsolo, the Housekeeper, and last but not least, Joyce Lala, the Executive Assistant, who has supported Joseph on this quest of excellence. The formula for the hotel has been simple, and I'm happy to share this. Winning is not always about being first, but it's about setting targets to enable you to be better than you have done before, raising the bar and self-expectation higher and higher each time to be best. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the achievements and secret in leadership that has driven the team to succeed and lead their respective departments to show the way. It has been a great pleasure for me to lead the team at Holiday Inn Suva to this award, as this highlights the return on investment to our owners, the Fiji National Provident Fund, and as such, the people of Fiji reap the benefits of the hotel's success. To the team, enjoy your celebrations tonight. My thoughts and well wishes are with you and the Holiday Suva team that has made this possible. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together once again for Holiday Inn Suva. The second recipient of the 2013 Fiji Business Excellence Prize is please put your hands together for the Office of the Auditor General. And to receive the award tonight is the Director of Audit, Ms. Finau Nangara. Thank you, sir. Shall now invite Ms. Nangara to share their business excellence journey.
Your Excellency the President, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Auditor General, it is my pleasure to share with you the Office of the Auditor General's journey to excellence. I would be lying if I tell you that it was an easy journey, but it was a journey worth the commitment of our time and resources. OAG's journey towards excellence began more than 15 years ago in 1997 with the institutional strengthening of the office, which saw upskilling of our staff, reviewing and documentation of our processes with a more professional approach and upgrading of our work facilities. Little did the leaders back then realize that they were supporting and laying the foundation of excellence for OAG. Adopting the business excellence approach provided another platform for OAG to further enhance what started in 1997 to be able to remain relevant to our clients and our stakeholders. And I must mention today that most of those that received the Commitment and Achievement Awards are our audit clients. OAG embarked on aligning its processes and procedures and management practices with adoption of best practices through its international affiliations with the International Association of Supreme Audit Institutions, the Australian Council of Auditor Generals, and the Pacific Association of Supreme Audit Institutions, to name a few. OAG first entered the FBEA in 2007 and was recognized with an Achievement Award for that year and the year later. We continued our journey despite being recognized with commitment awards in 2009 and 2011. In 2012, we worked on the recommendations of past evaluators, and here we are in 2013 as a result of those efforts. For OAG, the journey to excellence is never ending. We are committed to providing high standards of services to our clients and all our stakeholders by investing in our people through capacity building and continuous learning, innovation through technology, alignment of audit methodologies with international standards, and continuous improvements of our processes. Last week, we received the confirmation and approval to acquire a software that will automate our work processes, which are currently being manually done. This software will reduce our audit time by 20%, so that will be good news for our audit clients. And this will increase our productivity. So for our audit clients, you probably will be seeing more of us in our organization. In your organizations, not only once a year, probably twice or 3 times a year. Our experiences in our journey to excellence are not only confined to Fiji. We share these experiences throughout the South Pacific region by being part of working groups tasked with developing best practices manuals, which are now being adopted and implemented with Supreme Audit institutions around the Pacific region. The Pacific Supreme Audit Institution also looked to OAG Fiji for capacity building through the availability of our audit managers and audit directors to facilitate the training of auditors in other Auditor General's offices around the South Pacific. 2014 is looking to be an exciting year for those of us at OAG, with the powers given to the Auditor General in the 2013 Constitution in relation to the administration and management of his office, and for all civil servants, the recent announcement of pay rise. Once again, I accept the award on behalf of the Auditor General, and would like to thank and acknowledge the contributions and the commitment of the staff of OAG, including those that have left the office, and everyone who has had a hand in our journey to business excellence so far.
Thank you very much once again, Ms. Nangara. Another round of applause, please, for the Office of the Auditor General. Ladies and gentlemen, the third recipient of the 2013 Fiji Business Excellence Prize is Please put your hands together for the Public Service Commission. And to receive the award tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the Permanent Secretary for the Public Service Commission, Mr. Pramesh Chand. Thank you, sir. I shall now invite Mr. Pramesh Chand to share the Public Service Commission's Business Excellence Journey.
Your Excellency, the President, Ratu Perinela Tikau, thank you, sir, for holding the prize for us. The Minister for Labour, John Sumate, the Vice Chancellor and Management of the Fiji National University, the chairman of the Training and Productivity Center, as well as the director. Your Excellencies, the heads and staff of the participating agencies, distinguished guests, and all my fellow civil servants, ladies and gentlemen, Nisambula Minaka, and good evening to you all, a very good evening to you all. I am indeed humbled to receive this award, and I do so on behalf of the Prime Minister as Minister for Public Service, the Chairman of the Public Service Commission, and the members of the Commission, as well as my own team, as well as all civil servants serving across Fiji. It is a great honor to be rewarded a prize as such, and I would like to pay tribute to His Excellency, because it was his inspiring words in one of the events where there were lack of senior public servants in the room. We got inspired through his words to come out today in full force, and we have, as a result, made that impact in that regards. The winning of this award is another reward for the public servants. Of course, the Minister for Finance and the Prime Minister announced yesterday in the budget pay rises ranging from 4 to 23%, a very handsome increase never heard of before for public servants. So we would like to thank the Prime Minister and his cabinet for the generosity in this regards. The journey of the Fijian civil service as a whole towards service excellence began some 9 years ago, and it is only in the last 6 years it intensified and is bearing some fruits. Really, it is the encouragement and the relentless support of the Prime Minister himself as Minister for Public Service which has paved the way for a better public service today. The Prime Minister has been a huge and a consistent advocate of service excellence. He has made it happen not only by words, but by serving from the front line himself and reaching out personally to the very many needy people out there in Fiji. So I would like to pay tribute to the Prime Minister in this regard. He has always reminded us that as a public servant, we need to understand what our actions or inactions can mean and how they determine how well we do as a country or how badly we do as a nation. There are basic economic implications of civil servants' actions in making decisions. Sometimes we do get carried away with the manner in which we interpret rules and regulations, and in the process we become very, very bureaucratic. And that is what determines the difference. It is the changes which are happening, and very remarkable changes which are happening, which are changing the attitudes and the perceptions in civil service all around. I would like to also thank the National Training and Productivity Center, because it is only through their encouragement and support, and in particular the director, who also serves on our panel of review in the Civil Service Excellence Awards, that we are able to make difference. In sharing the experiences of Public Service Commission, of course, we cannot do that in isolation, because really we work for the public service. And public service is an enormous organization with 27,000 staff located in about 150 different locations and falling in 43 different agencies. So coordinating civil service excellence in organization as such is a massive task. But I think we have done it. We have done it for the last 9 years, and as we see tonight, we share the prize with a fellow central agency, which is the Office of the Auditor General, and we are very pleased with it. How we do it, essentially, at a macro level, we allow ministries and their agencies to run their own in-house programs for service excellence, and we encourage them to follow the Malcolm Baldrige, the framework which the Vice Chancellor described earlier, and that's the ultimate in framework. So we provide advisory assistance to the ministries and departments to adapt and embrace the framework. They are encouraged to also enter the Fiji Business Excellence Awards program, and we assist them with that as well. And they are on a mandatory basis required to enter the Civil Service Excellence Awards program, which is run for whole of government. And then, of course, PSC as an institution participates in both the FBA as well as the Service Excellence Awards program. So we are tackling this on many fronts, and it is achieving as wonders. But talking about public service itself, the Commission itself has set up many task forces, and we rely on young members to head those task forces, particularly graduates. We empower them, and they come up with ideas as to what to be done. And the management is there to support them and to help implement those ideas. So we have task forces on green initiatives, on knowledge management and innovation, on process reengineering and service delivery, as well as public relations. So those are the few things which I wanted to share with you, and it has been a remarkable experience for us. Being recognized with this award tonight is a true testimony of our commitment to excellence, and I'm also happy to mention that we were recognized in the Public Service Prize Award as well. The journey definitely will not end here. As the Prime Minister in his budget address mentioned yesterday, there's a lot more to be done, and there's a lot more to be achieved. So I would like to thank the members of my team, which are sitting here on the right, and as well as all public servants who have contributed to this process. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you once again, Mr. Chand. Another big round of applause for the Public Service Commission. We will request you, sir, to remain on stage for the presentation of the last award tonight. Congratulations once again to our prize award winners. Firstly, Holiday Inn Suva. Office of the Auditor General and the Public Service Commission. Ladies and gentlemen, and now we've come to the moment that we've all been waiting for, and that is the presentation of the Fiji Business Excellence President's Award. Organizations that are awarded at this level are demonstrably a world-class organization, a position that has been achieved through the application of quality management principles and practices. Like I said before, we shall now invite His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Fiji, to do the honors of presenting this award to the organization that I shall be announcing very soon. And the 2013 Fiji Business Excellence President's Awardee is... The 2013 Fiji Business Excellence President's Awardee is, for the last time, please. Drum rolls again, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Vodafone Fiji Limited. And to receive the award tonight is the Managing Director, Mr. Aslam Khan. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. We shall now invite Mr. Khan to share Vodafone Fiji Limited's business excellence journey.
Your Excellency, the President, the Honourable Minister for Labour, the Vice Chancellor, the Director for NTPC, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is a privilege to accept this award on behalf of Vodafone staff. I stand here because of their commitment to delivering performance standards. Let me start this again. It is a privilege to accept this award on behalf of Vodafone staff. I stand here because of their commitment to delivering performance excellence in everything they do. This recognition belongs to the entire team at Vodafone. Vodafone has about 250 employees. Tonight, we have about 20 staff with their spouses. They're here. I wish to acknowledge them. They are my heroes. They're my people. At Vodafone, one of the key focus that we have is on customer satisfaction. This achievement is far the biggest in Vodafone's quest for quality and organizational performance excellence. This award is a significant milestone in our journey towards achievement of our vision to be the most admired company in Fiji. We are tonight, after this award, truly inspired to surge ahead with more determination and commitment than ever before. In 1994, a small group of us, with the backing of our board, plunged into an unknown world of mobile communications. 19 years later, we have a world-class mobile communication company which is in forefront of driving positive business and societal changes while keeping Fiji abreast with cutting-edge technology. We are proud of the role we have played in shaping Fiji's future and our contribution to the community. Our quality journey began at the time the company was born. It has since remained the hallmark of the way we do business. Quality is entrenched in the culture. It is in our DNA. Our staff is trained to continuously challenge the results, the systems, and the processes. We are never satisfied with our achievements since there is always room for improvement. In accepting this award, I wish to thank FNU, NTPC for the initiative and continued perseverance with this award. This year, the award criteria changed for the better in line with world-recognized Malcolm Bridge Award. We are delighted to be the first company to have won this award under this new globally recognized framework. This framework enhances the ability of Fijian companies to compete in the world stage and to do well. I'm told that after winning this award under this new criterion, we can now compete for awards at international level. This is something we'll definitely consider to do. I take this opportunity to thank other award winners tonight. Congratulations on your achievement. May you continue your never-ending quality journey for years to come. Thank you once again for this great honor. I'm truly humbled and proud to receive the award on behalf of my team. And finally, I wish you all to cheer for the Vodafone Bhati team tonight. Naka.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Another big round of applause for Vodafone Fiji Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as well for His Excellency for bearing with us through the presentation of the Fiji Business Excellence Prize. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that the success stories related tonight will challenge you as well as your organization begins or continues to pursue business excellence. Should you require more information or assistance in your efforts to improve quality and productivity in your respective organizations, you may contact the National Training and Productivity Center. We'll take another break. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to invite the Director of the National Training and Productivity Center, Mr. Kamlesh Prakash, to deliver the vote of thanks. I trust that you heard the last announcement that I made. I'm inviting the Director of the National Training and Productivity Center to move the vote of thanks. Thank you.
Chief guest, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Fiji, Ratu Ipeli Nelatikau, Minister for Labour, Industrial Relations and Employment, Honorable Chone Usamate, Vice Chancellor, Fiji National University, Dr. Ganesh Chand, Chairperson of the NTPC Advisory Board, Mr. Nesbitt Hazelman, members of the FNU Council and the NTPC Advisory Board, members of the panel of review, executives from the private and public sector, representatives from award-winning organizations, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks tonight. On behalf of the Fiji National University, it is our profound pleasure to thank His Excellency the President of Fiji for his distinguished presence and for officiating at the 15th Fiji Business Excellence Awards presentation ceremony tonight. The Fiji Business Excellence Awards are associated with the Office of the President, and we are truly blessed with the continued support that we have always received from his office. We thank you most heartily, sir, and your support will always inspire us in promoting excellence in the country, and this will remain our small contribution towards augmenting productivity and competitiveness in the nation. We would also like to thank the Honourable Minister for Labour for his presence and for agreeing to present the Achievement Awards. The evaluators and indeed the business excellence effort in this country owes a lot to you, and we are extremely pleased to have you with us tonight. Our special thanks to all members of government, as well as the CEOs and executives of all organizations represented here tonight. We value your support immensely, for without it, such efforts cannot progress. Our sincere thanks to Classic Apparel Limited, the sponsor of the recognition jackets, which Classic has been sponsoring since 2008. Thank you very much, Mr. Arvind Kumar and Classic Apparel. The evaluators are at the heart and at the center of any awards process. Without you and your endless dedication, this ceremony would not have been possible tonight. 28 organizations provided evaluators for this year's assessments, and we'd like to thank each one of them, beginning with the Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Labour, Itaukei Affairs Board, Public Service Commission, Office of the Auditor General, Judicial Department, Fiji Sugar Corporation, Clubs Pacific, Ramsamy and Sons Limited, Home Finance Limited, Dominion Wire and Cables Limited, Footwear Industries Limited, Fiji Electricity Authority, Reddy Group Limited, Holiday Inn, Open Media, Post Fiji Limited, BSV Life, Fiji Commerce and Employers Federation, Fiji National Provident Fund, Natural Waters of Viti, Suva City Council, Singatoka Town Council, Water Authority of Fiji, Reki Town Council, GC Technologies, and the Fiji National University. Of course, these organizations didn't do self-audit. They audited other organizations. A big vinaka vekalevu to all these organizations and the evaluators for their continued cooperation, including your families for their patience and cooperation. The panel of review has had the important role of reviewing the recommendations from the evaluators and making the final recommendation on the level of recognition to be awarded. This year's panel comprised Colonel Jackson Evans from the RFMF, Mrs. Surkafa Katafono from the ILO, Mr. Vijaya Piasena from Ports Authority of Fiji, Mr. Mark Halaby from Mark One Apparel Limited, and myself from the Fiji National University. Please accept our profound appreciation for your contributions made this year. To the award-winning organizations, congratulations. Winners of the Commitment to Business Excellence Award have demonstrated that they have put in place the foundations for future excellence. Winners of the Achievement in Business Excellence Award have shown that they are beginning to achieve great results in their business excellence journey. Winners of the prize level, the Public Service Commission, Office of the Auditor General, and Holiday Inn have shown that they are among the best in class in the country. Our president-level winner, Vodafone Fiji Limited, the only company that has won this award for the 4th time, has shown that they are indeed world-class. A big hand to Vodafone. More power to you. All of you, our winners tonight, are exemplary and will be a source of inspiration and learning for the others. As the speakers before me have alluded, the imperatives for implementing business excellence are very clear. You can achieve substantial benefits and indeed become world-class in whatever you do. We are heartened to note that there is an increasing number of organizations using the business excellence framework in the country, and we would in particular like to thank the encouragement that His Excellency provided in one of the functions referred to earlier by the peers in encouraging government organizations to come forward, as a result of which we had 2 government agencies winning at the prize level. That is indeed very noteworthy. I sincerely hope more organizations would adopt the framework so that we can multiply the benefits of excellence Fiji-wide. The NTPC of the Fiji National University stands ready to assist organizations in this regards. I'd also like to thank the Vice-Chancellor for his leadership and guidance during the awards process. A special thank you to my awards team who have given all the attention to the details as relates to tonight's function. A very special thank you also to our Master of Ceremony as well as the hotel staff for all the support and hospitalities extended to us. Our humble apologies if we could not offer you those additional seats or that additional table that you were after, because the event, as you can see, was fully subscribed. Hopefully, we'll have a bigger and better venue perhaps in the future years to take in more numbers. Holiday Inn. Okay. Our apologies also if you had difficulties securing your purple attire. This color was chosen not because of some of the reasons that were advanced by some of you. This is our 15th year of celebration, and frankly, we have exhausted all the colors. Although some of you said that you may look weird in the purple attire, frankly, let me tell you, everybody looks so wonderful and elegant in the dress tonight. The good news from the shopkeepers in town is that all the purple that was not moving otherwise have been sold. Okay? And some shops in Suva in particular are very thankful to this particular event. Okay? Thank you, Heartbeats. They have fully entertained us tonight, and we would like to hear more numbers from them later on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you indeed for making it tonight at this awards function. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Mr. Prakash. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of tonight's formalities. We warmly congratulate all award recipients once again tonight, and we wish every recipient organization the very best. Immediately after this, I'm going to request every organization that's received an award to come up on stage. This is your cue to come up on stage now. But it's all right. For those of you that have come up to the stage already, you may come again, because this time around, you're going to take your picture with His Excellency, the President. Is that all right with everyone? Okay. And once we've finished all the organizations that have received awards tonight, we will also request all the jacket awardees to also come up and take a picture with His Excellency, and then we'll just take our cue from there on. Is that all right? Let the party begin.
Song goes out to Mr. Nesbitt. Some